Hi everybody, it's Julie from Pages and Pens, and today I am here with Charlie at your request to do another Charlie Picks My TBR. So she picked out 10 books for me that she wants me to read in 2020. You didn't watch my wrap up for sure, but I read all but one of the books that you asked me to read. And it was like one of the big fantasy books. And then a couple ones I unhauled, I just got rid of because I didn't think I was going to read them. So she picked out 10 more books. She went through my shelves, picked out 10 more books for me. And we're going to see what she picked out for me for 2020. I saw them briefly, but I didn't like super look at them. So, you know, it's fine. My other niece is off camera. So if you hear anything, it's just my other niece. All right. So do you want to show them what you picked out for me? First one, and like why.
Okay. First one I picked, The Mighty Heart of Sunny St. James. I don't know. I picked it because I thought it was pretty.
It is.
Yeah.
It's actually middle grade. It's for your like age range.
Really?
Well, I mean technically you're 13, so that's young adult.
Yeah.
So it's like for 8 to 11 or something. I just got that for a gift for Christmas, so it's brand new to me. I'm very excited about it.
It looks really interesting.
It's an author that I really, really love, so I have high hopes. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, it is. Like how the colors blend. It's really pretty.
You gotta talk louder than that.
Yeah.
You just picked it because you like the cover?
Yeah.
Alright. Put it in a separate pile.
And the second one, Always Never Yours.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
By who?
By Emily Wibberlin. I said that wrong.
Wibberly?
Wibberly?
And Austin. They're a married couple. Or they're engaged, they're married now. I don't know.
And I read this thingy.
Did you? What's it about? I don't even know.
I couldn't really tell you. It was a little confusing, but...
But you read it and thought it looked cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also like the cover. Flowers are pretty.
It is really pretty.
Yeah. I like that teal.
It's a really pretty cover, and I got it on like a discount site for like really cheap.
It's good.
Book 3.
No One Here Is Lonely by Sarah Everett.
Yeah. I actually got this at Barnes & Noble, I think, full price, because it looked interesting. But I think it's about like somebody who like builds a robot or something. It's like, I think it's sci-fi.
I mean, it kind of looks like it, because like the way that the clouds are like
pixelated a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of a robot.
Alright, so just another cover pick?
Yeah.
You didn't read the synopsis?
No, I did for this one.
Oh.
I Hope You Get This Message by... How do you say that?
Farah Nasrishi.
Yeah, that.
So this is the Outcrate exclusive cover, and I have a signed arc from BEA, and then this one as well. So I don't know which one I'll read. I might read the arc, but I'm really excited about this one. This is about a group of kids who find out that the Earth is going to end in like 7 days, and then they have to figure out what they want to do until then.
Yeah. It looked good. I read this thingy.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Did the colors initially grab you, or like what made you pick it up at first?
I don't know. I just saw this and it looked really like bright, and
she was going through my shelves and she's like, "You have 2 of this."
Yeah. I was like, "Are you supposed to?"
And I was like, "I do," but they're different colors. The other one is back here.
I like that.
On like my immediate TV. This is the original. That's like an exclusive different colored one. But this one actually has like the green too. They just like swapped out the colors.
Yeah.
You see?
No, I like that.
So I'll probably end up reading this one just because, if anything, I'll for sure keep this one since it's signed and personalized. So we'll see.
Then what is this, book number 5?
Yeah.
A Man Called Ove.
By Frederick Bachman. I read 2 of his books in December, and both of them made me cry uncontrollably. But like in a good way.
Oh, good.
Like I really, really loved them.
Yeah.
And this was a gift from Allie.
It looks kind of sad.
I think it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's gonna be. But I purposely don't know very much about his other books, other than the fact that I really love the writing and I wanted to read it. What made you pick that one up?
The cat.
The cat?
No, I don't know.
It
looks good.
Okay.
It's kind of catchy, you know, for the cover.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
I'll go with it. 5 down, 5 to go.
Beware the Wild, right?
Yep.
By Natalie Parker.
Yep.
Natalie C. Parker.
Mm-hmm. This one's about Louisiana swamps, and I think this is on my list of 20 that I want to read in 2020 anyway. Pretty sure, maybe. It's one that I'm really interested in getting to as well.
It looked really, like, not scary, but, like, spooky. I like spooky.
I'm excited about that one. I'm excited about all of them. She did pretty good.
Tonight the Streets Are Ours by
Lila.
Lila's out.
So I read This Song Will Save Your Life, but I have not read this one. And I actually heard people say that if you loved This Song Will Save Your Life, you might not love this one as much. I didn't super love This Song Will Save Your Life, so I have a feeling I'm going to hopefully like this one. We'll see. It's a contemporary. I'm sure it's about a boy and a girl.
I'm like,
you know,
good.
You just like the cover?
Yeah. Emergency Contact
by Mary H.K. Choi. Why'd you pick that one?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It kind of seemed like our society because it's about phones.
Oh, as one niece is over here on Snapchat. Shaggy said, why'd you pick this one? And she goes, oh, because it looked like our society. They're like backs to each other. They're both on phones. And she was like, I was like, oh, kind of like you guys. They've been on a lot of TikTok has been happening in my house right now. Okay. I don't know a ton about that other than I believe they start a conversation or a relationship through text messaging, I think. But I really don't know.
I Was Born for This by Alice
Oseman.
This
one I think follows a boy band. Like it might be One Direction fanfic or something along those lines. Like it's got like that kind of a fan base, which I don't know if I'm going to love, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks kind of match this one, so.
It does, because it's the same author.
Yeah.
So her books kind of all look the same. You like the way they look together?
Yeah.
It's fine, dude. Cover buys are a thing.
Does that say Solitaire?
It does say Solitaire.
Solitaire. Yeah.
Also by Alice Oseman. I don't know a ton about this other than the fact that there's characters from this one in Radio Silence, which I loved. And I've been really meaning to get to these books, and they weren't ones that I put on my 20 books to read in 2020, and I've had them for a really long time, so I'm really glad these are on your list. Pretty. Look cute?
Yeah.
Alright, so you picked 10 books for me. I'm excited about all of them. I think you did a really good job. As always, I'll check back at the end of the year and see if I actually read them or not. People like you. We're going to have to figure out something else that we can film. If you could pick 2 books of all these 10, which one would you want me to read first? If you could pick just like 2 of them that you like super want me to get to the quickest. Which ones would you be most interested in?
That one. And
they can't see when you say that one.
I know. I was going.
Oh, Always Never Yours. An Emergency Contact.
Yeah.
Which maybe out of all 10 are the ones that I'm probably least stoked for. So
really?
Yeah. It's just funny that those are the ones that you're like super into.
I don't know. They seem good.
We're going to see. We'll find out by the end of the year how we do. So now the big question. When you have an aunt who's a massive reader, who runs a channel with a ton of bookish people, the question is, how much do you love reading and what are you reading right now?
I like reading.
Mm-hmm. I'm choking on your lies. I really don't know what happened. The other niece and nephew were in the other room. They should be sleeping. It's like 9:30. They're definitely not. Okay.
You're good?
Maybe.
Okay.
You love reading. And what are you reading right now?
I wouldn't say love it, but I don't dislike it.
Oh, okay. So you actively enjoy reading.
Sure, yeah.
Which means you're reading what right now?
The last thing I read was The End or something like that. I don't know who it's by. I read that for school, and then break started, so I haven't read anything since then.
What did you write a paper on this year?
I don't know.
One of the books that I gave you, and you're like, your notes that you wrote in there were really...
Yeah.
What book was it?
What book was that? That was... I don't remember.
Simon versus Homo Sapien Agenda.
Mm-hmm.
So did you read the book at all?
I did. I read it, and I used your notes as a little guide.
I annotated it, and then I gave it to her, because I was like, I think she'd enjoy it, so I passed it along. And then she had to write a paper on it. She was like, they really came in handy. And I was like, you little brat, you used my notes as like cliff notes.
Yeah, they were helpful.
What'd you think of the book?
It was good. It was kind of, I think like a book versus a movie Because it was a movie, right?
Yeah, did you see the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read I saw the movie first.
Mm-hmm.
So, a book versus a movie, I think the movie's, like, easier for me because
Yeah.
I'm not the best at reading.
That's valid.
So, but I the book was good.
And I gave her This Adventure Ends, which is one of my favorite books of all time, and she still has not read it. And it's rude.
I'll read that after.
No, read it first.
Okay.
Please.
First.
I think you're going to really like it.
I think I started reading it. I don't remember. There's a...
Fuzzy?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know, I've done what I can. I've tried to get her into reading, and granted, they're busy. At 13, she's busy. She's got a lot going on, but we will, we'll try to get her back for another video at some point soon. Maybe we'll do like another first sentence challenge where you
That was funny.
don't actually read the first sentences, or like I guess the name and she's like, that's not what it is.
Yeah. I wasn't looking at the spine.
The book's actually right here.
Yeah.
The Serpent King.
That was funny.
It was a weird cover.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for picking books.
Yep.
I'm excited to see how they do. Nothing else to say.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a
Big thumbs up.
click,
Subscribe.
and I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye, guys.